This is a very common arrow diagram for a relation. You have the domain and the range, and you have the input and output, or you say this is the image, this is the object. So now I have two black arrow that links 3 to 7 and 7 to 9. And when you learn the arrow diagram, you also might be introduced the order pair. Order pair, you will have 3, 7 written that represent this relation, 3 linked to 7, 7 to 9. So what happened is, when we transferred it to graph, this is a very common way of introducing a graph where you have the point system. Now the 3, 7 is the purple points, because if I make it black, it will be very hard to see. So I make a purple point, 3, 7 and 7, 9. So you plot according to the Cartesian coordinate. Now, the thing is, when you want to decide whether it is a one-to-one, many to one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-one, or many-to-many, you will actually just determine whether it is one-to-many or many-to-one. For one-to-many, we use vertical line test, whereby you just check using this line, okay, like moving left and right, and you check whether is there any lines that meets 2 or more points. One of the line is enough. Even if just one line, it will give you the relation one to many. So you have one object that links to 2 image, therefore give you one to many. Okay, 1x and 2y. If we consider the pink arrow, which is 3, 9 and 3, 9 over here. Now for many to one, how do we check on graph? We use horizontal line test. So it's the same things. We use like this. You move up and down for the whole graphs, right? So for this one, you see that for 7, for this image 7, you have two input, two object, that is 3 and 7. Therefore, you will have many to one, 2 object linked to 1 image. So this is the vertical line test. So for this, if 1 to 1 is called A, 1 to many is B over here, many to 1 is C, and many to many is D. Then if both tests are failed, then you will have 1 to 1 relation. If 1 to many success means you can find one line, at least one is enough, one line that touches 2 or more points. Okay, whereas many to one fail means you will have the relation as 1 to many. And for many to one to many must fail, and many to one success. If both are success, for instance, if you include the yellow, okay, and the pink arrow, that will give you these 2 points. So you see the vertical lines that I have one line that touch 2 points means 1 to many pass, and then vertical line, many object linked to one image, many to one. Therefore, D, if I include the pink and the orange, this relation will be many to many, right? So for points, it's the same, and it works as well for a graph like this. Now, for example, this is a straight line. Now, for a straight line, now for this line, if you use vertical line test, you will find that all point touches only one. So 1 to many tests fail, or we will say we cannot find any vertical line that touches 2 or more points. And the same for horizontal. Therefore, we know that this is 1 to 1 relation. Okay. As for this parabola line, this is a parabola curve. Whether it is exactly on touching the origin or not, or above, it doesn't matter because the horizontal line moves the same, vertical line horizontal line moves the same, vertical line moves the same. Now vertical line, there's one too many. You will not find any lines that touches 2 points, but you will find many horizontal lines, many horizontal lines that touches 2 points. Therefore, this is many to 1. Alright, because vertical line test 1 to many, we won't find any line that touches 2 points, but you find that many lines, at least one is enough. Just find one line that touches 2 points, many to 1 means you tick at many to 1, and this is fail means we have many to 1 case. So the same for this. Now I have this line. See, I can find one line touching 3 points, that is many to 1, and vertical, none of the vertical will have 2 points. So same thing, this is many to 1. Right? Now for this, you will find I've drawn, actually there are many possibilities. This is one of the line I draw, vertical line that touches 2 points, so 1 to many. And horizontal line, you will not have horizontal line that touches 2 points, so this is the case where you have 1 to many case. One object that is on x-axis, 2 many y's, 1 x to 2 y's, 1 to many. And for eclipse, so you know that, you see, I can draw one vertical line that touches 2 points, 1 to many, and one horizontal line I can find, 1 is enough, touching 2 points, so this is a case many to many. That's how you decide the relation for graphs.